Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. It's Monday, it's number 442. I hope that you had a good day. It was a rainy day here in Halifax. I did manage to get out for a run when it wasn't raining, so that was good. I got a little bit of fresh air. Yeah. Birthdays. It is Karen Clark Sampson's birthday, and Karen and I went to high school together. She's up here as well on the mainland, so I hope you're having a nice day, Karen. It's Darlene McIntyre's birthday, and Darlene and I started school together back in at Dutchbrook, and Darlene is I think she's out west. I know she's no longer in Nova Scotia for sure, and it's been a very long time since I've seen her. So Darlene, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. And I missed a birthday yesterday. It was my friend Amberine's husband Rex's birthday, so I hope he had a wonderful birthday. I also missed yesterday. I didn't miss it, I shared it on Facebook, but again, I didn't have it in my notes. World MS Day. So it's a day to provide information about MS, greater awareness. And I was reading about the MS Connections campaign. So May 30th marks World MS Day, but it goes into June. The theme for World MS Day 2020-2022 is connections. It's all about building community connection, self-connection, and connections to quality care. So it talks about the challenges social barriers leave people affected by MS feeling lonely and socially isolated. It is an opportunity to advocate for better services, celebrate support networks, and champion self-care. So if you don't know what MS is, it's one of the most common diseases of the central nervous system. And according to this website, 2.8 million people around the world have MS. And I do have friends and family who are impacted and affected. So learn more about MS, and it also, like I said, it looks like it goes into June that you may see some more information about the Connections campaign. I want to send out again thoughts and love to my friends and family who have been re-traumatized and severely impacted by the news about 250 children's remains being found in Kamloops. I know it's going to be some time before that will, that's how trauma works. Trauma is an ongoing process. So I just wanted to send those thoughts out again. And I have been sharing free resources and education resources that I see so that others can educate themselves as well. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be very careful about not sharing things that may re-traumatize people, and I know it's difficult because everyone experiences trauma in different ways. So I do appreciate that some people may be sharing things that are important to them and that they feel people need to see. And I've just checked in with a few of my friends and that are going through some traumatic experiences. So there are a few things I just haven't been sharing. Because of that reason, I'm just trying to do my best as I can, and it's never perfect. It's never easy to be supportive. You do your best to be supportive without traumatizing and re-traumatizing people. That's my goal. Something that a friend reminded me about that I did share on Facebook, and I will share the link as well here, is the 150 Acts of Reconciliation for the last 150 days of Canada's 150. So they came out in August 2017, but are still very relevant today. So if you're like me, and I feel a lot of you may be, you want to know what you can concretely do to make a difference or make a change or make some sort of impact. And there's 150 acts of reconciliation listed. And again, they were released during the year of Canada's 150, but again, relevant still today. So examples include attending a cultural event in your area, attending a blanket exercise, and you can learn more about that when you look it up. If you don't already know, I've attended a few blanket exercises. Listen to Indigenous podcasts, artists, find out if there was a residential school in your area. I just recently, I think I spoke about this before, not that long ago, learned about the history of Member 2 and its original location in Sydney River. I didn't have any idea about that. And I grew up, I was born in St. Rita's Hospital, and I lived off Grand Lake Road, and then we moved into Prime Brook. So I lived there, since 1973, and I had no idea that Member 2 had originally been on the water. So that was something I only recently learned. I think the ongoing learning, we will continue to learn. You can never learn everything at once, obviously, And just when you think you might know everything, you probably don't. I know I certainly don't, and I don't think anyone does. So I think it's in all our best interest to learn, particularly again, to highlight the importance of the history that our country has with Indigenous people, First Nations, Inuit, Innu, Métis, but so to talk about that history, but to also talk about how it connects to present day, because many of the policies in place, the child welfare system, the Indian Act, are still in place. So the policies haven't changed. And so that means that what happened back then, as people may say, or historically, is still happening in present day. So please do take the time to learn and check in on your friends and family. A lot of people are struggling. So it's hard to know sometimes what to do and what to say. I've just been reaching out and offering the support I can. Today in Nova Scotia, we do see quite an increase in the number of individuals that were reported as testing positive. 17 today, all in the central zone. Very encouraging, and I do also see that Nova Scotians are now able to travel throughout the province, but only outside and still with the 10-person limit outside. But I know that's really good news for a lot of people and will make the difference for a few people seeing family members and friends. I just want to remind everybody to not become complacent, to make sure you're still following the public health protocols and that you're still getting tested. Those are my messages for today. So take good care of yourselves, take good care of others. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.